everybody. It's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, and we are being demanded to come over and check out a new home tour. This is going to be with Mouser, the Savannah cat. Mouser! Hi! Do you want to show everybody your home? So you can see he's quite small. His nickname is actually Tiny Kitten. He's a Savannah cat, so that means he's been hybridized. He's a hybrid between an African serval and a domestic house cat. He pees on absolutely everything. If this was a smell-o-vision, you would get the drift that litter box training a cat that's meant to be in the wild is just not practical. See that he's playing with his grasses. There's probably a lizard in there. So we're just going to walk his entire enclosure. I'm going to pan up and kind of show you. He's got a very, very tall enclosure here, and he's got a big natural tree right in the center there. He's got a nice low platform as well as a nice tree stump den, and it looks like he dug all of his hay out of that. Right here is a safety entrance, so if we ever need to go in the enclosure, that's the way we would go. We would shift him into a different section and then enter the enclosure for maintenance or to pull out anything that we couldn't get from the outside. He's got two toys there, but I can tell which one is his favorite. The larger one. He rolls that around a lot. So this is one of his feeding lockouts. This is where he comes every day for his meals. He gets multiple meals a day because he's such a tiny, skinny kitten. And so he actually eats up to 3 times a day here. He gets fresh water in there. We sanitize these plates and fill up their fresh water every single day. And you'll notice that he has 2x4 wire. So this is a little bit smaller of a gauged wire. The holes are a little bit smaller. Are you not going to walk with us? He looks very content right there in the shade. So this was part of the enclosure when he first got here to make sure that he could graduate up to the larger wire. He was big enough, so there is this tunnel right here. There's a door on this side that we can close and clip shut, and same thing on this side, so that if we need to shift him to one side or the other, we can do that. So when you come over here, he's got another big lockout, a water bowl, another food plate, some more toys. He has one of the dens that's a little bit lower in the ground. He's got a coolaroo bed back there and a bunch of different toys. So we'll just walk all the way around him. Obviously he is a smaller cat, but he's quite active. So we do try to pair up the cats in different enclosures depending on their size, species, activity level, age, any other kinds of restrictions. He's got a nice big tall platform. And yet another den. He sits on top of that den more than he's in it, but he really likes this platform. I've seen him on all levels of it. And then we can come around this way. There's another safety entrance, so if we had to enter this section of the enclosure, we could. Again, with that double door system. So this side is locked, the inside is locked. If we ever go inside, we lock this first door behind us and then go in the second one, of course, after the cat's safely away. Now he does have this big concrete den as well. And again, a lot of natural foliage. He really likes the grasses, all of the hybrids do. So this is kind of a view all the way down from where we just came from. He's right along the tour path across the street from our 22,000 square foot Funcation enclosure. If you ever want to look up any of the cat stories, see where they came from and how they came to live at Big Cat Rescue, you can go to bigcatrescue.org/catbio. So here he comes now. He can show you that he can walk through that little tunnel. You want to come say hi? Hi, buddy. Do you show everybody your home? We're almost to the end. We have to go all the way back to where we started. Yeah. Loves the grasses. All right, so now we're just on the opposite side from what we've already seen. Here's that tunnel he just walked through. Back around to this first section we looked at. He has settled in very nicely. He's one of the newest rescues, just came to us last September of 2019. So I'd say for a hybrid, a Savannah cat, he definitely has his own home, home worth of acreage here. Isn't that right, buddy? Plus he gets to do whatever he wants. He can claw everything, pee on everything, chew on everything. And boy, does he do that. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you want to learn more about our enclosures, go to bigcatrescue.org/cages.